This world is just a facade of the complex architectural structure that protects you all. Work usually is. Teachers of English literature should lecture about my technical prowess in universities, as I am absolutely amazing at alliteration and allegories. So what if not? Then answer sense gets featured in my lyrics. The very nature of my rapping procedure is sheer arrogance. After all, I bet that there are not too many who have the ability to maintain a balance between constantly creating consistent consonants with consonants and sending out a meaningful message. It is not that I cannot manage to, but I am done being humble. I am undoubtedly one of the greatest that there ever was or is, ready to rumble in the jungle and face any sort of challenge. I think it is about time that this world takes cognizance of my challenge. So please forgive me for the prevalence of the immense confidence that resonates in this cadence. It seems that apparently a normal life was not for me ever since my parents decided to omit a vowel and chose to give me an alphabet with a dark critical mark under it. A dot beneath R and my name means noble-hearted. Oh, I wish I could press Ctrl Z so I could undo it. You are listening to an artist with his beat as his canvas, who is using these syllables as his palette. I'm an aspiring designer who shamelessly steals stuff from the internet. I'm perhaps the biggest hypocrite you will ever find on this planet, and that is simultaneously the source of most of my pride, as well as my laments. I'm like an addict, both a thrill seeker and a creature of habit, a genius on the verge of insanity who both topped and flunked in mathematics. Damn it, I'm so demoralized because I don't know whether I should go slow and steady or fast and furious in life. Like the tortoise and the rabbit, I resemble a beautiful blemish like a facial mold of urban graffiti. I'm like a comet affected by gravity, always falling but moving tangentially at a velocity that is not enough to break free from the powers that be, and hence my life runs around in circles perennially as if I'm in orbit. But after blowing it, the field of way novice has to be mown. You eventually have to be whatever you had sown. For had I been going up stitch in time, I would have ended up going so abysmally low in an examination some 2.5 years ago. And maybe it was just the hormones, but ever since then I've been going, mowing, trying to reclaim my throne, as I feel that there is still much that needs to be thrown, especially to the girl who I've been indubitably adoring ever since Cupid took his bow and shot me after zeroing on my eyeballs. And yeah, this line also matters as it occupies space and has the Higgs boson. Imagine going from coughing due to all the smoking and overdosing on nicotine to keep me from dozing off after all the booze, into being simply mind-blowing while composing this poem like a symphony from Beethoven. My existence presently consists of more substance than its abuse, and I may be unnecessarily showing off my mastery, but I sincerely believe I may be in the league of certain extraordinary gentlemen like Shakespeare and Eminem. And this is why you often find me moaning about the fact that I'm still not well known, despite knowing that no one around me can use homophones like the way that I'm doing. So if your jaw is dropping while listening to the song and you know it, then go on, help me promote it.